So take a deep breath. Close your eyes on an exhalation if you haven't already done so. And we already set the intention of the self-forgiveness of that today's meditation is going to assist us in releasing all the emotions around past situations where we've experienced a certain energy of regret. And we don't have to know which situation that is. We don't have to have anything in mind right now. Right now we just focus on relaxation. And begin by relaxing your eyes. Breathe into your eyes. Feel your eyelids get heavier. Remember, every time you breathe in relaxation, and every time you breathe out any tension, any discomfort, any heaviness, thoughts as much as you can. Breathe in the light. Relax your eyes and then your forehead. Slow down your thoughts with your intention and with your breath. And remember to trust everything that you receive today, to also be gentle with yourself. If you do get distracted, if your mind takes you somewhere else, that's okay. Just as soon as you notice, return your focus to where we were. Feel your forehead relax and bring that relaxation to the top of your head. Breathe out whatever's stuck there so that the healing energy through your crown chakra, top of your head, can enter your body. And clear whatever it encounters as we relax the top of your head and then the back of your head. Relax your jaws. Yeah, we might need to let go of a yawn or two as well. Just breathe out the tension in your jaws and the anger, frustration. Relax your mouth. Feel the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Allow for your face to feel soft. To relax all the little muscles. breath flow up and down your nose. When your head feels relaxed, bring that relaxation into your neck and throat. Use your breath. You might experience a tickle, cough if you need to, as we clear these energies, clear these areas and energies. Bring your relaxation to your shoulders. And let's just spend a little bit of time there, because usually this is where we store a lot of tension. So we want to make sure we release all of that pressure, tension, pain in your shoulder area. You feel the sensation that your shoulders drop as they relax. Then relax your arms. And hands. All the little muscles in your hands. Just relax them. Perhaps you can feel energy flow up and down your arms, hands, activated in the palms of your hands or through your fingertips. Energy leaving. Bring your attention back to your shoulders, your shoulder blades, upper back. And release the tension there. Feel that light energy flow down your back now. Either in phases, upper back, middle of your back to lower back, or down your spine and then expanding from there sideways. Clearing out any stuck energy in all parts of your back. Any pain, discomfort, tension, stress, worries. Let it all go with your breath and your intention. When your back feels comfortable, we move to our front side, and we do the same, starting with our upper chest, making our way down to lower abdomen. Breathing out all the stuck energy in all of your organs, your belly, your chest, your lungs, stomach, bowels, kidneys, liver. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. All of them. Gallbladder. Good. Relax your whole upper body now. And continue that relaxation down to your pelvis, your hips, your bottom, your thighs. And if you're sitting down, it might feel like you're sinking deeper into your seat. As we relax those areas, and breathe out the tension there. And automatically the relaxation will start to flow into your legs, knees, ankles, all the way down to your feet. Take a moment to scan your body from top to toes and see if there's any area that needs a little bit more focus and attention and breath work. Take your breathing there and breathe out what no longer serves you in that area. Remind yourself that every breath in you take, you become lighter and lighter. this light feeling. Your energy body disattaches itself from your physical body. And for the sake of this exercise, we will follow the energy body while the physical body remains in the room that you're in. So breathe in that lightness. And allow for your energy body to float above your physical body. Remember, we trust what we receive today, even if it doesn't make logical sense. You are now connected with your higher self, who will guide your energy body to the right circumstance, situation, that you need to be working with today. So allow for your energy body to fly above, go higher and higher. But also fly back in time. Your higher self will now guide your energy body back into the past. To a situation from which you are still storing past energy, that you feel regret, that you felt was a mistake, where a piece of you got stuck. And I'll just be silent for a moment to give you time to reach that situation in the past. It will pop up into your consciousness as a memory. But, and this is important, we will remain hovering above. We watch the situation from a bird's eye view. We don't land into ourselves in that moment. So we just remember what happened, who was there, and we just watch from above. Just allow your memory to unfold. Maybe there are elements of this situation that you forgot. Just bring it back fully, as much as you can, the memories around. That situation. Good. So now that we've established to what situation situation in the past our higher self wanted to take us. View all of the emotions you felt in that moment without actually feeling them again. So we keep that distance, we just observe. We watch these emotions unfold in us. And we see what the emotions make us say or do. So we don't have them connect with us in the same intensity that happened in the moment. We just know that they were there. We observe them. And then we freeze the frame. So the situation that you saw pauses. You pause. If there were any others involved, they pause. Like a still frame. And your energy body will now move from that bird's eye view to standing or floating or sitting in front of yourself. And think back to the emotions that you witnessed before. Anger, frustration maybe. But as you are situated in front of yourself, energy body and past self, tune into the deeper feelings you were experiencing in that moment. So we have the surface emotions, the one that manifested themselves, that you externalized. But how about those deeper internal feelings, such as hurt, fear, pain, sadness, trauma, overwhelm, or something else? What made you do what you did? What made you react in a certain way? I'll just repeat those deeper feelings again. Pain, hurt, fear, sadness. Perhaps it was a past trauma that got reactivated, or a certain kind of PTSD, or something completely different. Learn. What was underneath? the surface emotions now. And see if understanding the underlying feelings already helps you feel a little bit more compassion for yourself in that situation. Perhaps the harsh narrative that you would have thinking back about this logically is already shifting. Or at least a little bit. And now let's find out together, through this example and the realization of these deeper feelings, what does that past version of you need right now as you are confronting it, as you are connecting with it, to soothe these feelings? Can we give that past version empathy? Understanding? Love, and if so, in what way? A hug or kind words? A touch? Or something else? As we learn what's needed through the past situation, allow your higher self to also help you understand, whisper in your ear, how, if this situation were to ever happen again, how to deal with you, with these emotions in the future. What's needed in that past situation and what will be needed in the future. Just to soothe these emotions. big ones, the underlying ones, which will then have a ripple effect on the surface ones. And notice if anything, as you're giving this past self what he or she needs, if anything changes in them. Does their posture change? Their facial expression? Or even the feelings? The way of reacting? Energy field. Good. Now, look around with your full consciousness from the higher self. And know, see, feel if this situation had a quote-unquote negative impact on someone or something. So is there someone there with you in that situation? But sometimes it also has a longer term effect. Just become aware of the impact of the situation, of how you reacted, how you felt, what happened, what you allowed. So can we honor this impact that it had on the future or on others or someone else? And can we also honor the emotions that are involved with that? Perhaps we feel shame or guilt. Or regret. Or pain. Perhaps we even feel entitled or justified. Try to be as objective as possible, also admitting your own wrongdoings or shortcomings, taking responsibility for your actions, accountability for what was said and done. We want to honor these emotions, but we don't want to stay stuck in them. We don't want them to weigh on us. So right now, let us, in this togetherness and the healing energy of the divine, breathe out the heaviness surrounding these emotions so that they remain observations without attachment or judgment. So any so-called negative feelings are being released now. I'm feeling this through a tingling in my hands. Perhaps you have a different experience in your body, energy body, or just in the visualization. Breathing out this heaviness. So that we can acknowledge these feelings of shame, guilt, regret, pain, entitlement, justification, or anything else. They're there, but they don't have the emotional burden anymore. Turn into mere observations of the past. And you can take long, deep breaths, or you can take explosive out breaths. Whatever feels right for you. But feel these emotions leaving the past self, the circumstance, and your current self into your future self. As we release, we also reframe right now. So repeat to yourself, whether out loud or in your mind, at the time in this situation, I felt, and then add your feelings. This led me to react in this particular way, and then add the way you reacted. However, this reaction made me feel, fill in the blank of how it made you feel another way. That shame, guilt, regret, pain, etc. Keep going. I now understand why. The reaction was not aligned with my values, with who I truly am on a soul level. I have learned this now. And I have also learned that this situation, however, does not define who I am. I now reclaim my energy lost and stuck in this situation. I now reclaim my energy lost and stuck in this situation. So it will be, so it will be, so it will be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we just feel these energies returning to you, to your energy body. Perhaps we can even witness it happening in the visualization. Just going to be silent for a minute for this to happen for everyone. Notice what shifts. When this feels complete for you, receive if there is anything to say or do that will still benefit the healing of this past situation. And if there is something, is that something you can do in real life or something that needs to be done in this visualization? For example, perhaps there are any frozen other people involved, and perhaps your higher self wants to communicate something to their higher selves right now. Or perhaps it is something that your higher self now advises you to do in real life to make amends, to shift, to change, to action. Receive that information now. With this information or with this expression, feel the future possibility of you and if any others are involved after this, the healing of the situation. after the shift, new things are possible, and you can see, feel, or know new paths forward opening up. As a result of you healing this past experience. Now that we've come to terms with what happened, feel, experience the freedom you regained. You have now embraced self-forgiveness. When the whole process feels completed for you, our energy body will leave the frozen picture, frozen memory, and fly back to the physical body. Feel your energy body land in your physical body. Reconnect. Feel your feet. Wiggle your toes. Feel your hands. Move your fingers. Feel your shoulders and your head, and take the time to fully return, thanking your higher self and your energy body for this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you feel you're back, take a deep breath and open your eyes.